Hey guys, I woke up a bit ago, so I just wanted to let you guys know and show you guys that today is the 24th. Let's see if I can show you. 24th. See that? So it is Wednesday. I just wanted to prove it to you guys that it is Wednesday. Normally I would be doing this weigh-in on the 25th, which is tomorrow, but Becky won't be here to film me step on the scale, so I figured I'll just do it the day before. I wanted to do like a legit one for today, just so you guys can see it like you guys did last time. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that that is why you're seeing this a little bit early. Hey guys, here we go. Wednesday weigh-in. So what I do is you have to kick the side.
Hello.
We'll press the side. Wait for it to turn on.
It's ready.
And then I put my hand up here to just give me balance. Step on, bam.
554.4 pounds.
554.4. Do you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Woo! So as you guys see, in the last 6 days, I am down 6.6 pounds. So that means in the last about 2 weeks, I am down 18 pounds in total. 18 pounds. I'm almost down 20 pounds, and I am so proud of myself. I'll probably hit that in the next 1 or 2 days. So I am pretty freaking pumped about it. I am beyond proud. So I just wanted to get this clip in here. I feel like you guys won't be seeing this video until Thursday or Friday, but I guess we'll see. Wow, look how I look after exercising. I look crazy, but I wore this outfit because the last time that I showed you guys, what are you doing?
There's a little bit of makeup there.
Oh, is it makeup? Sorry. Last time that I showed you guys me actually physically walking was on April 14th, and I was wearing this exact same thing. So I wanted to wear it again, and I wanted to show you guys kind of how much better I've gotten. So since I did it 10 days ago, since it was the 14th and today's the 24th, I wanted to show you guys visibly kind of how much better I've gotten. I did put my phone on time lapse, so it just looks like I'm floating throughout the room when I'm doing my walk-in. It looks so funny. Yeah, I showed Becky and we were laughing really hard. So I just wanted to set you guys down. This is not a good angle. How about, babe, will you be my little camera woman and just hold it like this? So I wanted to share with you guys, the arm exercise I was doing and talk about my walking and this and that. So I did 25 arm ups. So that's up from 15 from when I first started. I did 60 punches, which is up from when I first started when I only could do 28. I also added in some new arm situations, as you guys saw. I don't know what's with me saying situations, so just ignore that. And what I'm calling these things probably is not the real name of these exercises, but it's easier for me to remember because I'll name them kind of like the description of what they're doing. So I added a new thing called arm side ups. That's when I was going like this. So when I first started doing those, which I started doing these new ones about 5 days ago. So when I first started doing those, I can only do 10, and now I do 12. I also added arm curls, which was just this, which I think that's actually what it's called. So when I first started, I could only do 25, and now I'm doing 30. And then these little situations that I was doing where I was going like this, I actually am calling those arm glides. I don't know why, but when I first started, I could only do 15, and I'm doing 20. So as for the walking, I am so proud of myself. I don't think I have words for it. If you guys will go back and watch the video where I could only do 1 minute and 16 seconds. That was a few weeks ago. And now I'm at a 3 minutes and 6 seconds. High. And then even just 10 days ago when I showed myself doing it, I don't even think I got to the 2 minute mark. I might have just got to the 2 minute mark. Let me look on this here laptop for you guys real quick. I'm gonna go onto my channel because I don't want to miss word things and then come off as stupid, which I mean, typical. Okay. My voice though. Okay, so I did 2 minutes and 2 seconds. So I'm able to do way more than that, over a minute. So I'm just really excited because a lot of people were thinking that I was like giving up for some reason because I wasn't daily uploading. Definitely not the case. It's just I needed a mental break. I'm not sure if I'm even gonna still be daily uploading. It's just, it does get overwhelming, especially for like my mental. But you guys, I'm on track, and I don't know if everyone watches my live feeds. I feel like everyone doesn't. So if you guys want to know what I'm doing for like my eating, I am doing IF, which is intermittent fasting, which works for me and it prevents me from binging. Sometimes, whoa, babe. Sometimes, this obviously isn't like recommended, but sometimes I'll do OMAD, which is just 1 meal a day where I just eat my 1,800 calories in one meal. And yes, I'm eating 1,800 calories. I stay between 1,750 and like 1,900. Because if I go over 1,800 by like 50 calories, I'm not going to be mad at myself. I'll do 3 meals a day and I do not snack. I just feel like snacking for me, even if it's something healthy, like peanut butter and an apple, it triggers something in my brain that makes me just like want to devour everything. So if I get super desperate, which is very rare because I have no reason to still be hungry. I'm eating 3 meals within an 8-hour span. I have no reason to be hungry, especially if my meals are, you know, pretty decent in size because I'm trying to eat like a lot more veggies and just low calorie things. So I shouldn't be hungry, but if I like am literally desperate, I'll have carrots and literally that's it. So that's just what I've been doing as of lately. And yeah, like I'm not giving up, guys. Like it just, my last video, a lot of people were upset with me because I don't want to get weight loss surgery right now. And I understand you guys can be like upset with me. I get it. A lot of people were like looking forward to that part of my journey, but I feel like I need to rely on myself. And I know I'm at a point where it's like I kind of kick down the bricks and I kind of just move the pavement. I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm just trying to like come across it like I like did something in my brain to where it's just like I'm doing this now and I've been on a very long streak, and like the fact that I've lost almost 20 pounds in less than 2 weeks makes me feel like I'm doing something right, that I am finally doing something right for myself. And like I'm getting less views now and I am making less money, and it's like that doesn't bother me because it's like I'm choosing my health over the money and over the views and over stuff like that. Like the people who are continuing to stick around and to support me, like I appreciate that. I think what upsets me is like people left because I'm bettering myself. I don't know. Like I've gotten people, so many messages of people just like so proud of me and just like I'm inspiring so many people, and I appreciate that so much. But then I get a few people who are like, I unsubscribe because you're boring now. And I'm just like, me trying to better myself is boring. Like, I'm sorry that you feel that way. Like, that makes me feel definitely sad about that. So it was like they were just here to watch the train wreck, which I get. Like, I'm sure that was very entertaining and amusing for a lot of people. But, you know, it would be really easy for me to start up the mukbangs again and start up my random videos that I posted. I don't even know. Like, it would be easy for me to do that because I did make a lot more money. But it's just like I was killing myself, and it was bad for my mental health because I got so much hate. And it's like I've been getting so much support, and it's been like kicking me into high gear. And it's like now that I am receiving a bunch of hate from my last video just because I've changed my mind about something that is really my personal choice and it shouldn't be up to anyone else, like, is really mind-boggling to me. And Like, I know in the grand scheme of things, 18 pounds on this type of body, like, isn't a lot. But I want to let you guys know that it is. I can now walk for over 3 minutes. And I know to a lot of people that's nothing. But you guys, you were... Why do I do this? I like start crying. You were there when I could only walk a minute and 16 seconds. Like, you were there, and I would share that with you guys. And now I'm walking for over 3 minutes. And I was talking to Becky's sister last night. Like, we were outside, and I was like, you know, playing with the dogs, and I was like standing there, and I was like, you know, I was doing things that I wouldn't have done a month ago. And it's like, it's just like those little things where it's like, this one is like a really big non-scale victory, and it's something that I'm like kind of embarrassed about, and I shared with everyone, and it's really, it feels nice. So a month ago, when I would get in the car, I would have to have the seat back, and I would have to have Becky, who the heck is Becky? I'm sorry, babe. I would have to have Becky close the door for me, because I couldn't close the door because I was too big. So I would have to like do this little thing where I like kind of went on my left leg and kind of put my right leg on top of my left one almost, it kind of felt like. And I'd have to be like, you know those like cans of biscuits where they're like in the can and it's like super like tight in there, but then when you open the can of biscuits it like pops open. That's literally how it was when I was in a car. I went out with Becky and her family and friends, and that was just yesterday. And I haven't been in a car since then because I've gotten nervous about it, and it's uncomfortable in a car. Like, I couldn't fit. And I was telling Becky, and I was just like so nervous. I was like, I don't want to experience that again. And she was like, you know, it's okay. You've lost, you know, almost 18 pounds, because it was before I weighed in myself today. And I was like, how is that going to make a big difference? You can't even physically tell that I've lost weight yet. And she was just like, it's okay. Like, we'll try, we'll make it work. And so I got in the car, and I could close the door by myself. I didn't have to have the seat way back anymore. It's like those 18 pounds, like I'm getting messages where people are like, you can't even tell you've lost 18, or you can't even, well, people have been saying you can't even tell you've lost 11 pounds because that's your guys' last update, but you guys are getting this video. So a lot of people are saying like, you can't even tell that you've lost weight. And I know I can't tell either. And you know, I even went as far as to Googling it. I was like, when can you tell? Like, when can people tell? Because it's making me feel like crap, because it's like, I'm trying so hard. And it's like, when you physically can't see it, it kind of makes me feel like, well, people are just going to keep thinking I'm lying, you know? So I actually Googled it. I was like, when can you tell like you've lost weight? And I guess there's like this thing where it's like, for the, like someone who's literally like over 200 pounds, once they've lost, I think 40, people start noticing. I think it's 20, you yourself start noticing, 40 pounds, other people start noticing. I think it was something like that. So someone my size, it's going to be like, it's going to be a hot minute. So like, yeah, I don't know. But it's just like, yeah, physically you can't tell, but that experience I had in the car, you could definitely tell. The experience in my walking, and just me being able to go outside and hang out with people and like stand there and carry on a conversation without literally like gasping for air. Yeah, I was a little bit out of breath, but it was nowhere near like it used to be. So it's like those little changes I physically can tell. So I feel emotional again. Becky, you're just staring at me like I'm telling the best story in the world. So, like Becky can vouch for me. Like, I'm trying really hard. Like last night, when people were over, I wanted to order pizza so bad. Like I said, I don't even like pizza that much, but I just want to order it because it's like one of those foods that you just eat, you know? And I'm not trying to like knock everyone else, but everyone else sat around and had pasta, and I literally chewed on carrots. I was eating carrots. And
yes, you did.
Yeah. So it's like, I really am trying, and it's like, it hurts so much to see all the hate on my video because I changed my mind about something, when I myself am taking control. I am finally in control. I'm no longer delusional. I'm no longer like making excuses. I'm no longer like making bad choices. And it's just like every day I'm taking one step at a time and really trying to do this. And I feel like I can ramble about this for so long because it's just like a lot. Like, I just feel like my mind is like crisper and it's like crispier, what? I just,
more fresh.
yeah, it's like fresh. Like I can see things clearly now. And it's like, I just feel so much better. Okay, I'm done rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed this video for what it's worth. I'm sorry I've become so boring to some people, but this is just, I'm boring if I do mukbangs and I'm gaining weight. I'm boring if I'm exercising and losing weight. I don't know, maybe I'm just a boring person or a boring YouTuber, I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.